please state your name?
David Stott is my name. I am a volunteer with the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, and I'm also a volunteer with Angel Reach, working with timed out foster youth. And it's interesting. We have on one hand here men and women who have committed a crime and against others, and we have on the other children who a crime has been committed against. In my experience in working with both, there's a common denominator here, and that is neither one had a good, strong role model in their life when they needed it, when they were young. So what I'm recommending, and it's addressing issue number one around mentoring. I think the mentoring recommendations are excellent. I don't think they go far enough. I believe the children and the foster families need that mentoring also. Just a little bit in my experience with TDCJ, we do mentoring with men, especially ones who are getting ready to get out. And what we do with them is we spend a lot of time talking with them about their concerns about getting out, what they need to do to prepare. We help them with resumes. We help them with a life plan. We help them talk through all these things that they're going to have to face when they get out. And when they do get out, we spend time with them. I have two that are out, and I talk with them on a regular basis. So the mentoring continues on for beyond that. I believe the model, and TDCJ sees the value for this effort, and they're expanding their use of volunteers in that effort. And some of the results of that have been a reduction in recidivism rate, more success in their life, jobs, and so on and so forth. So what I'm suggesting is that the Child Protective Service look at a mentoring program for the children, for the families. TDCJ has a real good model, and I'd be happy to hook you up with the right people to talk about that in more detail. There are also a lot of other sources for volunteers. The state, based on the Corporation National Community Service Survey, there are 24% of Texans volunteer for something. Okay, so we have a giving state. Out of that 24%, 40% of those people are tutoring and teaching. So there's an opportunity there. So I guess in wrapping this whole thing up, in the short time I have, the foster children and the caseworkers have three things in common. First, they're in a stressful environment. Secondly, they have poor supervision. And thirdly, the pay is lousy. That's my comment.
Really appreciate your testimony. Thanks for